Deuce. Work, work, work. Yeah.
I turned that 15 into 30, I told them they heard me, I told them the name in me, really sent around the gimmicks, my potential got no limits, my position and my status, I don't care about edit, if I want it, I'ma grab it, I'm a top bidder, you better, I'm that nigga, I'm back bigger, you back with her, go figure, I'm not a judge, I'm a verdict, she a gold digger, she from the dumb, I know you heard it, I got it, it's success and God did it. I was chosen by the gods, I swear I ain't bitters. Always had a little cash, always had someone to owe. Remember when they had my little ass running to the stone? Now they gotta pay it for. I'ma get a bed, that's what my BS says she's staying for. I'ma drop it classic again, that's what the people waiting for. I'ma drop it ticket on my mama crib and pay the bills. All my kids been rapping lately, that shit didn't give me chills. The day the future, caught the whip around the corner, then I called the Uber. Grandma really spoiled me, remember all them trips to Vegas. Rest in peace to Film and Bill, I swear he was the fucking greatest.
Grandfather was motherfucking G.
I turned that 15 into 30, I told them the name heard me, I told them the name in me, really sent around the gimmicks, my potential got no limits, my position and my status, I don't care about edit, if I want it, I'ma grab it, I'm a top bidder, you better, I'm that nigga, I'm back bigger, you back with her, go figure, I'm not a judge, I'm a verdict, she a gold digger, she from the dumb, I know you heard. Might be the realest they receive, we tell them I can't breathe, either dead or in a cage, they tell us we can't leave, they don't care about the rap, so you gotta be coming, they don't see none of that, and they just look at you as come, oh no, I ain't gotta make it home, oh no, I ain't gotta ways to go, oh no, I ain't got people waiting on my arrival, all I know, I turned that 15 into 30, I told them they heard me, I showed them the name in me, racing around the gimmicks, my potential got no limits, my position and my status, I don't care about edit, if I want it, I'ma grab it, I'm a top bidder, you better, I'm that nigga, I'm back bigger, you back with her, go figure, I'm not a judge, I'm a verdict, she a gold digger, she from the dumb, I know you heard it.
Oh, I'm mad close. Yo, this is like a weird pressure of like when you going live or something like that. Even when there ain't nobody watching. Cause my biggest test will be leaving this up later to see if I keep it up there. But in any event, you see it's the Stro Show Live. I'm gonna really be starting this next week just to add something new to what I'm doing. But first, got my tea. If you see me leave, at least I got a little BRB screen right here. I'll be back. Gotta get more tea. I don't think you're supposed to really cuss when you start in the live stream, so I'm gonna try not to do that. But I'm gonna start off with popping my pop. Cause I was doing live streams way before all these streamers. I was doing live streams like back in '08 when most of these streamers was in elementary school. They got more money than me and they more lit than me. But it don't matter. We still gonna do it and get to it. I really hope this ain't too loud. If it is too loud, it's whatever. Oh, yeah, I should probably turn it down. Crank it down just a little bit. Alright. But tonight, whatever. I'm gonna do a little bit of live editing. Got a lot of, if I get too close and just get them, whatever. Tonight, I'm gonna do a little bit of live editing. Oh, don't mind the studio. I got a lot of stuff going on down here. Like I keep trying to say. Do a little bit of live editing, working on a music video, working on some new projects, and figured why not test it. I was like, where'd my whole screen go? I clicked off. Why not test out this whole live stream thing by doing a little editing? And I'm gonna try and do the less boring part. I was gonna do it before, but I figured I'll just do the whole thing on here. I gotta edit some shots in the music video with the drone. The problem with the drone is that I got one of them old ass drones. I couldn't help it. I got one of them old ass drones that still good quality, still 4K, but it doesn't pick up audio. So the problem with that is I gotta match up the audio for the music. I gotta match audio that's not there to the pace of the song. So instead, I'm gonna just start off with the. Hold on. I'm gonna just start off with the clips that should be more interesting, which would be actual shots. And I should add both windows on here because you can't really see when I'm gonna be doing the other monitor. If I add that monitor, you ain't gonna be able to see that part. I'm gonna have to edit how I don't like to edit. I'm gonna have to edit over here just so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, let me put this back. Put that back over there. Put that back. Put that right about there. Move this into, move that into here. Boom. Oh my God, I hate having this screen set up. That's not gonna work for me at all. There we go. All right. I just confused the hell out of myself, but whatever. It's the first shot. Alright, we was doing he wanted to do the hanging microphone shot. That was interesting for me because I never done it before, and I got two versions of it where I did it holding the gimbal. Then I did another version where I have put it on the tripod because bam, bam. Y'all know I'm trying to do the live stream. I can't text y'all and check my thing at the same time. Y'all know that. Any event, put one of them on the gimbal so that way I could kind of get a further shot. The problem was that when I put one of them on the tripod, problem is when I put it on the tripod, you could see the, can you see my mouse? Yeah, you could see the hanging stands. So that's why I got the shot with the video, and then afterwards I went and got a clean plate shot so I could just take it in and out. For just real quick, I'm gonna take it out. Let me just show you how that will look. Hopefully, if I did it correctly, it'll actually look good. So those stands that's in there, I'm gonna remove those. Like, how do I do it? Crop. I gotta do two. I want to do a crop or a mask. Just to make it go quicker, I'm gonna do a little crop on it. So that's that side. We're gonna go put in our first crop. We're gonna crop from, now I can't even see. Can I see? See, that's why I'm not gonna like this setup. All right, put that right there. Boom, and go back. All right. So you got that shot over there. Can't see them. We're gonna start. The hell? Oh, okay. Can't see. I can't see him either. Where is it? I'm in the wrong screen. It's the right screen. That is the right screen. All right, switch that back over there. Put that back right there. Now we good. This what usually when I'm editing, I got 3 screens here. So usually I'll have this screen right here, which is the screen that you see the video on and everything. That'll be my editing screen where I'm kind of chopping up. Got another screen right here where I take the clips from, and then usually I got the video on this screen. But if I put the video on this screen, you're gonna see me 20 fucking times, like a picture in picture in picture. In the event, let's clean this out. So you start to see him kind of come in, and if I did it right, and I could catch it just on the edge of that right there. So boom, that first part is gone. And we just gonna bring that up again. Do it for the left side. I'll take that left. Yeah, I'll take that left side out. Bring that over to right about there. And when you get in a clean plate, that's what we call it. When you got nobody in the shops, you kind of need to move something out, and you're doing it in the sunlight, you gotta be quick with that. Because if you're not quick, light gonna start coming in, light starts changing because it's the sun, start moving, just make it difficult. So now I took those out. Let's just see how that looks. Oh, that worked good. Damn, I'm good. It's like that. Oh yeah, sing a little jump. Anyways, it's gonna move anyway, so it don't matter. Alright, I know that works. Let's add in the way I do music videos. Give it a little sauce. The way I do music videos, I don't add in like piece by piece, clip by clip, because then you gotta realign the audio. So what I do is I'll put all my shots in, like all my performance shots in at one time, and that way I have them all tracked and then just kind of do it piece by piece. I'm sure I'm not the only one that does that, but most of y'all probably never edited a music video before, so that's how it gets done. Wait for that first drop right there. Boom, cut that. Bring this over, bring that over. Bring that over right there. We almost got it lined up. Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm in the wrong window. I'm no longer the interesting part of this. That probably works a lot better to see. Alright, I'm still getting used to this. Next week, definitely I'm going to have to reach out to, because when I do the real Stro show, it's just going to be a lot more interesting, to say the least. And one of the things I want to have come from music, so I want to start off the show with, I'll be playing some music from some independent artists. That helps with you not getting flagged with your show later, because they could easily just take the copyright off, or I could dispute the claim real quick and then I don't gotta mute half of my live stream. And it just works good. So I definitely want to have some independent music artists on here playing their songs. No trash, that won't even be. I'll act like I didn't even get the message. I don't know, some other pieces to put up from some other people. Maybe play some content creators videos. Probably not, because y'all should be watching my shit, so that might be out. Some artists though, like, you know, like Paint and like stuff like that, put their stuff. But in any event, we'll get to that. Let's see if this lines up correctly. That works. I feel like it could be over just a little bit more, and it's not gonna let me do it. That's gonna be too far. Okay, I like that. See what I did? Delete those blank parts. Bring it back to right there. And we are rolling. We got that. Shouldn't have deleted that clean plate. They said I was next up. I told them I like that. Then I got blessed up. They did not like that. I feel like I'm getting a second audio coming in. But then, do I have? I'm supposed to be able to see the. I don't want to see the numbers. I want to see the chat. Is there a chat open? Y'all messaging in the chat? Why can't I see that? go to this, supposed to go to that. I don't want to see the numbers. I want to talk to y'all and tell y'all to send me money. That's what I want to do, and I can't even do that yet. But you could cash at me for sure. Control pin, live control pin. Oh, I think I took it off, and I'm not that great with this yet, so I don't know how to put it back. Hold on, I really want to figure that out real quick, just so I can see if I can. I'll figure out how to bring it back later. It don't even matter. Let's get back to this. Live edit, live edit.
She was like, I like that. My name on her necklace. I told her I like that.
Alright, we're gonna get this clean plate back. I showed y'all before how I do the clean plate, because you can still see the bars from the microphone, but we're gonna do a little bit of movie magic and get that up out of here. Gonna add that crop. Which side are we gonna take out first? We're gonna take out the right side. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, okay. Gotta go over here. It's left to right, not right to left. Take that out. So now you see that the first pole is gone. Now we just gotta take out the second pole. Take that second pole out. And we can really get rolling. Yeah, I'll be honest. This was a special occasion. Because for most of the times, like when people want to do music videos now, I'm gonna just be straight up. I tell an exuberant number that most people don't be wanting to try and pay for music, because we not in that scene where people really taking their craft that serious. But if they do, I do it. This wasn't one of those situations, or maybe I should have said it was. Yeah, yo, he paid me like 10 bands for this video. So if you want a music video, gotta have your racks together, you feel me? Okay. I'm gonna put that on there. And then this is pretty much gonna be set, so I don't have to see all these layers. I'm gonna just clip it together. And do it like that. Should I do a little? Nah. Okay, we're gonna put all of those. Make our clean plates go all the way through. Chop that up. Put those together like that. Then, boom, we got. I really want to see the live chat. How do I add that back? I could try and figure this out, or I could just ask ChatGPT a lot quicker. Or I could just say it's a dub. Or I could just check on my phone too. Let me check on my phone. Let me see if y'all said anything offensive. Do it like that. Then we'll clip this together so I don't got a bunch of layers over here.
She was like, I like that. My name on her necklace. I told her I like that. Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, I know how to do it. It's a dub. I'll figure it out next time. I'll see it somewhere. We're gonna nest these. So when you nest it, we'll call this the mic tripod. So when you nest it together, that's basically, it brings all of those together, so I don't got a bunch of layers. So I still got a bunch more layers I gotta add. Alright, but let's go to the middle real quick and see if it looks weird at any point.
I'm getting laid, you just getting laid off. Getting me to quit is a lost cause. Not even my flaws can overcome my resolve. All I do is evolve, passion never dissolve.
Alright, I know when it starts moving. When the sides start moving, we're doing it in the skate park, or it's because the ground started shaking because of the trucks and tractor trailers. But cool. Got that first shot in there. Let's add in our next shot. Bop, bop, bop. I always say that like my My musical ears. Hold on, let me check this over here. My musical ears are the thing that can just help me the most. I mean, granted, you can see it in the wave bars of where everything is. Where that, like, you wanna always the easiest place to chat is disabled for this live stream. Okay. How do I enable it? I want to start it and stop it. And you know what? Let's look that up real quick. How to enable chat. To add chat to use custom browser docs for a separate dockable window. Open your stream's chat. Go to your channel page on the streaming platform. Pop out the chat. In the chat window, find the pop-out. What is that? What I'm asking? That's not what I'm asking. I don't think. Where? That's not what I want. Low key, probably can't even have a chat because I need more. All right.
And if you guys just simply,
let's watch this real quick, so we can get this in here. Make it a little more fun.
You want your Twitch chat box right here on the side where you can read it. You can go to the settings in the bottom right, go to the stream tab. You can make sure your Twitch account is linked to your OBS. We click OK. We can go to the docs tab, and then we click on chat.
He was going kind of fast. Go to your docs tab.
And that'll pop up your Twitch chat here in case you clicked on this video for that. And if you guys just simply want your Twitch chat box right here on the side where you can read it, you can go to the settings in the bottom right, go to the stream tab. You can make sure
settings in the bottom right. What is he talking about? That's not what I'm looking for. See,
your Twitch account is linked to your OBS. We click OK. We go to the docs
not what I'm
tab,
looking
and then
for.
we click on chat. And that'll
Alright, do that again. Docs tab, chat. Chat is disabled for this live stream. Great. I want to enable it. This is a clear cut reason as for why, like, ChatGPT is kicking Google's ass. Now, I will say I love Gemini. Gemini works amazing, but watch me get the answer a lot quicker. How do I enable live stream chat on OBS? Watch me get this answer so much quicker. Oh, shit. Go to your streaming platform, open the live stream dashboard or event scheduled, find the pop out or embed chat option on YouTube, click the three dots. Okay. Click the three. Bro. On YouTube Live, click the three dots in the chat, pop out chat, copy the URL. What? I don't see nothing over here on YouTube. Trial and error in real time is always like a great thing, right? Open OBS. In the sources box, click sources. Okay. Click the plus button. Choose browser source. All right. Yes, that's good. Sources. Click browser. So I don't see browser source. I see browser. Click the browser real quick. Yeah, I know there's only one. I'm trying this one. This is a lot more surprising than I thought. Any event. Click that. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna figure all that out later. I feel like this was. Is this on my screen? Do y'all see that on there, or is that just me? Oh, I added that. Take that away. All right, whatever. I'll figure that out in another time. Let's get this edit a little better. And yeah, we just gonna chop in all these clips, put that in there, and then I could edit this, not real quick because you want to take your time. But the way I edit a music video, I put in all my performance clips first. So I got the performance clips there, and I'll take the best performance clips, put those in the video, and then I can start to add in my B-roll shot. After I got my B-roll shot and my performance shots, then I'll say, okay, if I don't like to necessarily add effects to take up space, but still, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So if I feel like the pacing, the spacing is off a little bit, I'll bring that in. This should line up correctly. All right, got that next one in there. Let's see how this is looking as far as there. I'm gonna make myself dizzy. The only thing that I don't love that I did is I shot a lot of this in 60 frames per second. And the only reason I did that is because I was like, all right, certain parts I'm gonna want to put in slow-mo, and 60 frames per second is like the frame speed that you get. So when you see music videos, when they have that slow motion speed, it's because they're in 60 frames per second. Which is, if you go on your iPhone right now, actually, that'll be kind of the difference you see in anything else. Oh, camera looking a little crazy. In anything else, bro. In anything else, like when you see a video, just any video on Instagram, it's like, and it's from the iPhone. You can kind of tell it's from an iPhone because of the frames per second. So if you go into the video on your phone, at that top right, you see 4K 60. That's the frame speed. So that's where I shot most of this video. Then I kind of shot the rest in there. Hold on, let me go and grab a little more tea real quick. Be right back.
Yeah. Deuce. Work. Yeah.
I turned that 15 into 30. I told them they heard me. I told them they made me ready. Send them running gimmicks. My potential got no limits. My position and my status. I don't care about edit. If I want it, I'ma grab it. I'm a top bidder. You better. I'm that nigga. I'm back bigger. You back with her. Go figure. I'm not a judge. I'm a verdict. She a gold digger. She from the dumb. I know you heard it. I got it. It's success and God did it. I was chosen by the gods, I swear I ain't fit this. Always had a little cash, always had someone to owe. Remember when they had my low ass running to the stove? Now they gotta pay it for. I'ma get a bed, that's what my BS says she staying for. I'ma drop it classic again, that's what the people waiting for. I'ma drop it ticket on my mama crib and pay the bills. But my kids been rapping lately, that shit didn't give me chills. The day the future, called the whip around the corner, then I called the Uber. Grandma really spoiled me, remember all them trips to Vegas. Rest in peace to Film and Bill, I swear he was the fucking greatest. I turned that 15 into 30. I told them they heard me. I told them they made me ready. Send them running gimmicks. My potential got no limits. My position and my status. I don't care about edit. If I want it, I'ma grab it. I'm a top bidder. You better. I'm that nigga. I'm back bigger. You back with her. Go figure. I'm not a judge. I'm a verdict. She a gold digger.
In this video,
Might be the realest there is see. We tell them I can't breathe. They dead in a cage. They tell us we can't leave. They don't care about the rap song. You gotta be coming. They don't see none of that. They just look at you as scum. Oh no, I ain't gotta make it home. Oh no, I ain't gotta ways to go.
So this one is cool.
I ain't got people waiting on my arrival. All I know, I turned that 15 into 30. I told them the name hurt me. I showed them the name in me. Racing the world of gimmicks. My potential got no limits. My position and my status. I don't care about edit. If I want it, I'ma grab it. I'm a top bidder. You better. I'm that nigga. I'm back bigger. You back with her. Go figure. I'm not a judge on a murder. She a gold digger. She from the dumb. I know you heard it.
My mic on? Oh, there we go. I figured out why. That's gonna piss me off later too, because I don't think I could change it. I figured out why I can't. Oh wait, if I do this right there like that, and I should be able to make it available like that. Yeah, I figured out why I didn't have the chat on there, and it was because I think I pressed the Made for Kids button. And if you ever have a kid on stream, on any live stream, they can't have a chat, a live chat. So one more time, I think I got that right there, going good. Boom. Boom. We got that. Alright, that's all good. Back to the program. This shot is edited and in. Well, this shot is in.
I'm a little bougie, don't care how you view me. Got these boys moody, dudes can't fool me. Niggas ain't all Gucci, they knock off. Knock it off, you can never knock me
I was like, what the hell happened? I messed up when I was filming, so I had to restart, go back to the beginning. Alright. Put that there. Put that there. You know, whoever's still in here, come and drop me a name, come and drop me emoji, something like that. Unless you ain't got a YouTube, then that's the whack part. They don't let you comment or talk in the chat if you don't have a YouTube page. And I get that's the incentive to make somebody make a YouTube page, but it don't make no sense. You should want people to still be able to interact even if they aren't. Ooh. Nope. Too early. Does this give like a count clock to see how long I've been? Okay, 30 minutes. Man, I could do a 2. Now I see how they be doing like them. I don't see how they be doing 2-day stream and all of that, but I see how they could easily knock out a 2-hour stream. These shits just fly by. Real easy. Alright, cool. Yo, would I be I feel like I would be one of those people that's like real shameless, that since they don't let me give no super chats in here. Super chat is where you could give make donations on there. I will put my Cash App at the top of this thing, so if you want to, donate in the middle of the stream, holla at your boy, man. We try to make improvements around here. Anyways, that was my non-shameless plug, because I ain't ashamed of shit. Okay, so we got most of these shots in here. We got this one, we got that one, and we got this one. And I think those are all the ones that I shot. I don't always love having a video with a bunch of performance shots, but I made the performance shots a little more interesting when we were shooting, so it still works. Let's bring this over to here, bring in this next shot. I don't need that no more because I already got the audio. Yeah, this is where we get into, you see this one is a little smaller. That's our 60 frames per second. So we just gonna go into our effects control, make sure we size that up because I want this video in 4K. And even when you size up, it still looks good because this Canon 90D works pretty damn good. I ain't even gonna hold you. It works good. Gonna upgrade to a new camera, new setup soon, but I'm gonna still probably get another 90D so I can have a couple. But cool. Yeah, I'm avoiding when I gotta do that drone part for this, where I gotta edit that in, because like I said before, I said in the beginning, there is no sound for that, so I gotta like piece together. I do it pretty good, it's just annoying getting it exactly right. Let's see if we got that. And so just to show why, so for anyone who's not in video and don't know, the reason I shot this in a different frame rate right there is so that I could have moments where I could put it into slow motion real quick before we go into the shot. Boom, bring it right there, and then it'll look kind of laggy for a second, but it'll make sense in a second. So we got that. You could do that, and then I could, oops, and then I can take that, turn that speed again, just so it could just kind of go like this. Oh yeah, this is gonna look fire. But boom, alright, we got those lined up. Let's line up our next one. Where is this at? If I could get it onto there. I need to figure out a better hard drive system, because I got all these damn hard drives. I got like 6 hard drives in my hand, and these are all hard drives that I use. I got hard drives down there, the hard drive I'm running off. But one thing that I do not, it's just always been the thing for me. I don't do anything on the computer, which is a good and a bad thing. I don't do anything on the computer because then the space gets lost quickly. Even though I got like 3-4 terabytes of space on my computer, I don't typically do anything on the computer because I might be back and forth between the laptops. Oh, that's why I really do it. I might be back and forth between the laptop, and then now I gotta try and transfer everything over. So typically I just do everything on my hard drives, and then I can transfer easily. The problem with that being is hard drives aren't always the most reliable, so then when they start failing, it could get bad and you could lose your whole project. So instead I just gotta back everything up. It ain't that big of a deal. But that's one reason. Like I was editing some for a client like a couple weeks ago, and it was the morning I was about to put it out. You know, I was about to have a full-on breakdown. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning. It's one of those days like I woke up early, like, all right, I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to work early. Soon as I try and start editing or try and export my file, hard drive not opening. I'm calling my dad at like 6 in the morning. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna have to come to your house so you can fix this hard drive real quick and everything. It wasn't going good. I fixed it and I figured it out, because even though I'm not a tech person, I would say IT runs in my blood a little bit, but everybody got YouTube, so I figured it out pretty quickly. Alright, got that shot. Let's just see a little bit of how that shot looks.
They used to treat me like a peasant. Now I come around and they're threatened by my presence. Product in my life, but
that is something that
fresh like sushi.
That is something that I'm one of those people that when I'm watching like a movie or a show, you know, I'm a video guy, so you kind of look for mistakes sometimes, and that is something I should probably. Any sticky notes? I had some in my book bag. I'm gonna even write that down when I'm going through. If I'm too close in the close-up for too long, you're going to be able to see me in his reflection. And that is not something that I want, because that's just not dope. And that's something that when you have sunglasses, oh, shout out Nova Sounds, got to put this on my drone box. When you got sunglasses, you end up having reflections. And I don't want no reflections. I want perfection. You feel me? Where are my sticky notes at? Oh. Oh, here we go. And just sometimes, I know to look for it, but you be going so fast sometimes that you might forget to pay attention for that. Look for reflection in sunglasses. I'll share video. This video, and I'm just doing the music part first. This video also got a skit that we shot too. Wait, tell you like a quick piece of that with him and his wife. And that goes in the beginning of the video, and just show you a little piece of that. Okay, action.
What do you think of this fit, babe?
No.
No?
Are you serious? No.
Alright, let's just roll straight through and do it one more time. Yeah, it's kind of some fun. But that'll take me longer to put together than putting together the performance shots part. So I just figured I would do that first. I could do this part a little bit quicker. This the last shot before I get to that dreaded drone shot. I can't wait to get me a drone upgrade. I was gonna upgrade when I'm getting the new cameras next month, but it's just I could still make it work off of the drone. And when I get a new drone, I just rather get a FPV drone. Makes the shots a little more interesting and dynamic. So I'm gonna just do that instead. So I'm gonna wait. One thing I am gonna make sure I get those meta glasses, which means I'm gonna have to now get contacts because I can't put glasses on glasses. I'm gonna just be looking crazy like he was a second ago. But yeah, those meta glasses gonna just make behind the scenes and things a little bit better. I even like the fact that it's getting a little played out, because now when I do mine, I can make it a little more interesting. I am hungry though. And I'll drink my tea. I'll drink my tea on live stream. But I ain't eating no food on here. So I'm gonna probably have to cut this soon and go get myself right. I'ma try my hardest to not be down here till 4 o'clock in the morning, knowing damn well I ain't gonna be down here till 4. I'm gonna be down here till 5. Just how it is sometimes. Oh, what I was saying about the 60 frames before though. And this scene I meant to shoot in 4K anyways, but it's alright. When you start, 60 frames is meant for things either moving at like a action speed, or so you can slow it down. Or when it's at fast pace, you can kind of see the movement just a little bit better. But when you're doing something like a music video and you're moving and you're in 60 frames, you see the movement a lot. So I'm gonna have to add some image stabilization. So alright, cool. We got all these shots in here. We got this shot, we got this shot, we got this shot, we got this shot, we got this shot. How many? Yeah. And that's everything that we're gonna have for here. So just for the sake of it being a little more interesting, I'm gonna start to cut these up. I always, before I start cutting stuff, always make a duplicate of the file itself, because I will mess something up. I gotta add the drone shot before I start doing that. God damn it. Alright, let's delete that. Let's just do this. I only gotta do it once. Thank God. Sometimes I'll be having to do stuff where I gotta put in mad drone shots, and that is never fun. Alright. I'm gonna have to find some place to line this up. Yep. And I told him to give me a little cue for when the beat drops so I could find it a little bit easier. Let's see if we got it first take, and let's see how far over we gotta move. Nope, that is not it. Damn it. Let's go over a little bit like that. Okay, yeah. This gonna be the part where y'all see me get frustrated. Oh hell. Alright. We're gonna take this pace by pace just for a second. We're gonna take this pace by pace, see if we can get it. Thankfully, I know I'm around the right part, so it won't take too long to find. Okay. over a little bit more. Alright, I'm right there. Maybe gotta move over one more tick.
I
think that's good.
They said I was next up. I told them I like that. Then I got blessed up. They did not like that. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like. They used to treat me like a peasant. Now I come around and they're threatened by my presence. Try to dim my life.
Nope, I gotta move over just one more tick maybe. And I'm not gonna use a whole lot of these drone shots, but in certain spots.
I
think that's good.
It's like that. They said I was next up. I told them I like that. Then I got blessed up. They did not like that. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like. They used to treat me like a peasant. Now I come around and they're threatened by my presence. Try to dim my lights, but my chain is fluorescent. Outfit crisp and the wrist is luminescent. Fresh like sushi. I'm lit. Can't treat me like no goofy. When you speak on me, don't speak loosely. Money stretched like Monkey D. Luffy. Came along.
Alright, that'll work cool. That works. If it's a little bit off, it's still fine. What? I don't ever know what frame rate. The hell? Where's it at? Where is that? Oh, you wanna do dumb shit. I'll never know too much what frame rate this thing is in. So I just want to see something real quick. I want to see if I could frames per second this in 30. That's another thing. Most people, well, they say like when you're shooting, when you're doing videos and stuff, that you're supposed to shoot in 24 frames per second because it's a little more cinematic. I don't. I shoot in 30 frames per second because I feel like it's a lot smoother. I will probably always shoot in 30 frames per second. That's what I like. That's what I'm gonna do. You come in to shoot with me because you want to do what you seen me do. So you're gonna get a little bit of what I like. Alright, we got that. We can make this a little bit smaller. Let's see. I usually like to start at the beat drop for the first shot, as opposed to editing through that intro part. I'm gonna take me. I'm gonna take me off for a second. I'll be back on. I'll probably start with this, but I don't like how the focus goes real quick. That'll probably be my first shot though. Oh wait, one more thing. Before I can really start chopping this, this always saves me a lot of headache later. It's just doing a quick color grade. Well, not quick color grade, but doing the color grade before. Then if I don't, then I gotta go back on each and every shot and add the color grade. I like to start off with a little LUT, so that gives me kind of a place to start. I should make my own soon. I'll get there. Not like that. I mean, I'm gonna turn it down some anyways. I think that's good. We'll take that, bring that down to like 40. Always, this is why I should shoot in log, but the 90D doesn't just straight up give the log option, which is basically just an option of where there's a little less color, so it gives you a little more control when you're doing the color grade. That's cool. For some reason, sometimes I'll always get like weird spots in the video, so I gotta make sure to bring that down a little bit. Cool. Do that. Take that. Make this. Give it a little more blue. Yep, give it a little more blue. And I'll make them both blue.
It's like that.
Find a good part to pause. That right there. That's pretty much the color grade. Now we just kind of got to tone it up a little bit. Am I gonna bring in some more orange, or do I want to bring in more blue? More blue, cause it's. Damn, I did not mean to hit play. More blue, cause it's already. The sun was starting to set, so you already got a good amount of orange in there. Really, just kind of the. I might even take some of the orange out, actually, but let's play with this real quick. Always like to make my blacks super dark, bring down these shadows. So just so I can bring the shadow down. My whites, even though it's already bright, I bring it up and I bring up some highlights. And let's see how that's looking.
It's like that. They said I was next up. I told them I like that. Then I got blessed up. They did not like that. It's like that. It's like. They used to treat me like a peasant. Now I come around and they're threatened by my presence. Try to dim my lights.
I think that looks good. Let's see how it looks without the color grade. So can't really see it too big on your screen, but that's with the color grade. That's without the color grade. So without the color grade, looks like that. With the color grade, looks like this. I still feel like it's a little bit harsh, just a tad bit. I might bring. No, I don't. I do not like messing with the exposure, because that's when the whole thing gets weird. I'm gonna bring it down just an inch, and I might. Nope. I was gonna bring the whites down some. Gonna do that. Then I guess we'll mess with the oranges real quick. And we'll take the, if I find it, here's my color at curves. We'll take the orange a little bit and just bring that down some. Wrong one. It's supposed to be in, oh, hue and saturation. Yeah, just kind of take down the orange a little bit. That looks a lot better.
Fresh like sushi. I'm lit. Can't treat me like no goofy. When you speak on me, don't speak loosely. Money stressed like monkey D. Luffy. Came a long way from the hoopty, and I'm not going back. I'm a little.
All right, that first shot. All right, the first shot that I colored is all done. I think after I finish this color grade part, That's where I'm gonna get off. Give me a little food real quick. I think this was a good. Oh, I didn't even bring myself back. I think this was a good live stream test. Kind of like how this could flow a little bit.
Bougie, don't care how you view me. Got these boys moody. Dudes can't fool me. Things ain't all Gucci, they knock off. Knock it off, you can never knock me off. They wanna be my amigo now that I'm taking off. Car note looks like nothing is paid off. I'm getting laid, you just getting laid off. Getting me to quit is a lost cause, not even my flaws.
I think definitely my favorite shots is these shots where they're not in direct sunlight.
Overcome my resolve, all I do is evolve. Passion never dissolves. No excuses, I gotta get it at any cost.
Debating if I want to add if I want to add a little more color. I want to give it a little more color, a little more saturation. Nah. When you start adding too much color to black folk, we start looking orange. See how this looks.
Passion never dissolves. No excuses, I gotta get it at any cost. Fit speckless, she was like, I like that.
That looks good. I mean, but why wouldn't it look good though? It's me doing it. You feel me? But we got that. I probably should have turned on a light in here so you could see me a little bit better. Well, whatever. It's nighttime. Nah, next time I'll make it a little more. Oh, the light. Oh, the colors are changing. Make it a little more sexy next time and turn on my color lights. Ooh. Something don't. I am gonna play with the color a little bit here, cause I want that purple to really kind of pop out a little bit more. So we're gonna go back to our curves and just add a little more purple. That is not our purple. I always get confused when like you trying to do purple, but you gotta go to blue. Want that purple a little more, and even not too much red over there, but I want the reds popping too. Did that change anything on his shirt? Okay, no. All right, I like that a little more. It makes the. I'm gonna be saying I like that all night now. It just makes the color. It just makes the purple just pop a little bit more. Does it look good here?
My name on her necklace. I told her I like that. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
I do like this shot too. Yo, that Canon 90D with the 50mm. Whoo. You looking clean. We looking clean. All right, how's this shot?
It's like that. They said I was next up. I told them I like that. Then I got blessed up. They did not like that. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like. I didn't stutter. Another brother from the gutter trying to get some butter. My favorite sound is hearing that money flutter, so I'm milking the game like.
All right, that looks good. Okay, now I can start cutting. God damn, that took a second. I gotta change it. Did I just lose everything? I delete the wrong. Oh, okay. I didn't delete the wrong one, right? Okay. Cool. And, you know, this is good for me to be doing at this time of night, because sometimes I'd be on my stock flow and I'd be trading futures, because I don't always get to do it during the daytime. And there's when I trade futures at nighttime, yo. I don't know. I just never do the greatest at nighttime trading futures. I done tried to make a new rule for myself of like, yo, no trading futures at nighttime. We do it during the day. Do it intraday. Got a couple swings. I got one swing I got in earlier. We should be hitting good. All right, we found got everything colored. Start cutting a little bit. And because I don't need that anymore, I can give a little more viewing space there. I'll move me to right there. Boom. Wait, we gonna start? Which shot was I starting with? Oh, I'm gonna have to zoom in if I start with that shot because you can see the pole, but that's the thing about when you shooting music videos, that this is only like a 1 second of a shot, and I'm already having to. All right, gotta put my effects control back over there, and I already have to change to the next shot because the music videos faster pacing. Well, it don't matter. That's gonna be our first shot. Nope. Maybe go to our clean plate. Okay. This is low-key the part where I should have started the live on, but it don't matter. Oh, I didn't color the oh my damn. I didn't do the color grading on the drone shot. I knew I was forgetting something. Alright, let's do that real quick. Ooh. That's not it. The only thing about this drone sometimes it ain't the greatest when it starts getting darker and stuff. This drone works great when you have amazing light, and when you shoot in videos, most of the time you do not have amazing light, and the color is a little bit different, so I gotta kind of tweak it just a little bit differently, but not too much. In fact, I'll just look if I just put this part in black and white.
It's like
Yeah.
they used to treat me like a peasant. Now I come around and they're threatened by my presence.
I'm not always a huge fan of like when videos cut to black and white, and in different parts, if I add an effect on it, and I know it's gonna annoy me, but I don't want to add it now. If I add an effect at the end, kinda effect with it, it makes it more like a stylized kind of thing. But let's see.
She was like, I like that. My name on her necklace. I told her I like that. Yeah, it's like that.
Alright, let's see how that looks real quick.
She was like, I like that. My name on her necklace. I told her I like that. Yeah.
Of course it's choppy because I didn't render nothing. Alright, let's do that again.
She was like, I like that. My name on her necklace. I told her I like that. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. She was like, I like that. My name on her necklace. I told her I like
That's just the beginning part. I'm gonna chop this down a little bit more as I go. I'll probably even, oh, let me put this back over here so I can see better. Let me, even chop that a little bit more. Oh, and it's been so long since I've done this that I forgot. What I usually do is I'll take my favorite shots that I like the most and I'll put those in first.
I told them I like that, then I got blessed up. They did not like that. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like.
Oh, I'm definitely doing that. Definitely doing that.
Yeah, it's like.
Definitely gonna do that. So it'll kind of go like.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
Nope, can't do that shot because truck started moving.
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
And sometimes in music videos, that's why I don't always like try and move crazy, because then like sometimes you want to focus in on a good shot and it'd be like that instead of cut. So that's why I like to have storyline with it in there, where write a script where you could kind of, it flows better, not just shot.
Yeah, it's like that.
Hey, where my audio go?
Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, it's like. They used to treat me like a peasant. Now I.
Yeah, I think that'll be cool. Alright, need a little bit of fuel in me before I could really kick this thing up. So whoever came and watched, whoever watches this later, oh, you talk there. Whoever came and watched, whoever watches this later, just for this quick test run that we gonna leave up. We gonna let it rock out. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all so much. All the new people that's been coming in on the journey from the flip video and just everything else, and all the great positive words. That means a lot to me. I've been doing this for a very long time. Next live stream gonna be even doper. Next live stream should be sometime next week, but I might come back in again, just finish this edit. Y'all can see where it came out to. Alright, y'all have a good